As the #1 selling walk-in tub in North America, Safe Step walk-in tubs are built to maximize your safety and comfort. Each tub comes standard with a dual hydrotherapy system, so you can enjoy the luxuries of bathing comfortably at home. Soothing jets increase mobility and ease pain, while the rainfall shower head refreshes you from head to toe. Visit SafeStepTub.com today to request your free quote and ask about our special offers.
I'm hopping at it this morning. I'm like energetic.
What's the energy here? I wish it was like that every day. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what's going on. Have you ever sold anything on Facebook Marketplace?
Yes, and I feel like every time I post something, I regret it immediately.
Isn't that the truth?
Like, that is the most relatable thing I think I can say, because it's just kind of like, why did I do this?
Let me tell you something. I put a couple things on there. First of all, I put some nightstands on there, and they sold like that. The lady was like, I want them. I'm coming to get them. I'll pay you right now. She Venmo'd me. She's like, can you hold them until Friday? And I said, sure. So I'm holding them until Friday, but I have her money. So there you go. Those are done. Trying to sell a couple other things, and it's just nonstop. These people who, I don't know, like, they're not in Columbus. They're listed as content creators. I've got Guatemala people. I've got people from the Philippines.
Okay, so I have the issue of whenever I post something that's obviously going to be cheaper than what I bought it for, right?
Right.
Okay, so whenever I post something and then they like try to lowball me even more, like I posted like a $50 thing the other day. Someone tried to offer me $15. I was like, no, this is still cheaper than what I bought it.
Yeah,
at least offer me something close, like 40. I would have taken it. Maybe 35.
I am kind of proud of something I did not too long ago with Facebook Marketplace. I sold my riding mower on Facebook Marketplace because I bought the one from the guy next door, right? Mine was 15 years old. The guy next door was moving. His was a year old. Okay. So I said, how much do you want for that riding mower? And he said, I don't know, $500. Okay, done. $500. It was brand new, nice mower, right? What did I do? I turned around and sold my 15-year-old one for $500 on Facebook Marketplace. I got myself a free mower.
And this is why you would be a great business manager for some celebrity. I'm just saying.
My end tables, somebody gave them away years ago on our neighborhood Facebook page. So I got them free and I just sold them for $50.
Okay. I see what you do. I'm still trying to sell my husband's motorcycle, so.
Good luck with that. Does he know you're trying to sell it?
Yes, he knows.
Okay. I was going to say this could end very poorly.
I wouldn't put it past me.
You just asked me the most ridiculous question I think I've ever been asked in my life. Go ahead and just share what you asked me on air, Emily.
How many chuggas before choo-choo?
Why are we talking about this?
I got into a debate with my husband about this, okay?
All right. Talk me through this. Talk me through your argument with your husband over this.
Because I was we have a 1-year-old, and I was like, chugga, choo-choo. So I do 3. Chugga, choo-choo. Yeah, I do 3. Okay, I have to count this out every time.
How many does he say?
He says like 5. I just think it's too many chuggas.
So he says it's chugga, choo-choo?
Yeah.
This is potentially the best radio content that's ever been on air, and I'm glad that you listening right now are experiencing this. It's 2. Chugga, choo-choo.
Chugga, choo-choo.
That's
3.
too many. That's too many. It's 2.
I think you just tried to hurry the song up when you were raising children, okay?
I had no time. I was like, you get 2.
I can give the extra chugga, okay?
I had no time. I should have just done what? Chugga, choo-choo.
Yeah, honestly. No, it's just choo-choo, guys. No, chugga is not. Nope, that's not real.
You tell him that I'm offended by his 5. That's just way too many. He apparently has too much time on his hands and he needs a hobby.
My husband and I need to have more interesting conversations, but I'm glad I can bring it here.
Oh, trust me, as your kids get older and your marriage becomes more experienced, the conversations only get dumber. I'll just be straight with you.
You're welcome for this great riveting content this
Morgan
morning.
Wallen and Thomas Rhett, they're coming up. I'm sorry, Morgan Wallen and
There
Thomas
you go.
Rhett after Ashley Cook, Country 103.9. Man, we are chugging through this week with Kirsch and Emily. New Country, fewer commercials, New Country 103.9. 5 is too many chuggas. 3 is pushing it as well.
Google says 2 to 12. Can you imagine sitting there counting 12?
12?
Chugga. Can't.
Chugga, choo choo.
You've already lost me.
That's ridiculous. Okay, this time every Thursday or Wednesday. What day is it? I've lost track at this point. Every Wednesday morning, we bring you your Hump Day Hoedown. All of the finest out of Nashville and country music. And Emily's got you filled on that. What's happening in country in Nashville, Emily?
So I don't know if you've seen this yet, but Brantley Gilbert stopped his show in Mississippi on Friday when his wife went into labor.
That was awesome.
On his tour bus. Okay, I can't even imagine. Power tour, because without an epidural, could not imagine.
Maybe she had one on the tour bus. I'm sure she had medical, staff and things like that.
I think she had a midwife. I think that's what they're called. Then he came back out an hour later, announced he had a new son, and then finished his set. If that's not dedication, I don't know what is.
That dude is awesome. I saw the video of that, and he was like, guys, hold on. We got, and he just walked off stage, and there he was. It was awesome. Brantley's great.
Yes,
and
he is.
He's still the only artist to ever go 3 for 3 on my Ohio trivia when I ask on air.
I need you to ask him again and see if he still remembers, though.
All right, we'll ask him next time.
Miranda Lambert was on Theo Vaughn's podcast, and they were reminiscing about that old radio bit, Cryin', Lovin', or Leavin'. And one of Theo's producers went to search for it, but they pulled up a Blake Shelton clip, which was a song he wrote for their wedding.
Fantastic.
But apparently a good sport about it. But I mean, what can you do?
I know, right? Whoops-a-daisy.
Lainey Wilson is playing the Cowboys Thanksgiving Day halftime show.
All right, she's making her way out of a small town of 500 people over in Louisiana.
And Luke Combs Broadway Bar in Nashville gets an opening date. Category 10 will open Saturday, November 2nd. But can you guess the next country music star to open a bar on Broadway?
Oh, let me see. Who's the next one to... is it Lainey?
No, she already has one. She took FGL's place.
Oh, she did? Okay, I didn't know that.
Still shocks me, but yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. Who is it?
It's Jelly.
Jelly Roll's getting a bar.
It's called Goodnight Nashville. I actually like that name.
Goodnight Nashville. Why is Luke Combs' bar called Category 10? Do we know that?
Like a hurricane.
Oh, Category 10 hurricane. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
They better serve hurricanes there.
They probably will.
All right, there's your Hump Day Hoedown. Posty and Blake. I love how I call him Posty. It's Pour Me a Drink, New Country, fewer commercials, New Country 103.9. You started me on that, and I still call him Posty all the time.
His name is Posty.
Lainey Wilson before that for you, too. There's Emily. I'm Kirsch. Today we are celebrating National Bosses Day, and you said you were going to spring a question about John Boy on me on air?
If John Boy Crenshaw, our wonderful boss, had a theme song, what would it be?
If John Boy had a theme song, what would it be? Oh man, that's a really good question. There's a lot of songs that I feel like sum up John Boy Crenshaw. What do you have any in mind?
I was gonna say, no, I don't actually. That's not gonna work. What I was thinking.
Oh,
no, I thought you would have the answer for us, Kirsch.
No, I mean, like, there's one. The first thing that popped into my head, there was a band called the Beat Farmers, and they were out of the late 80s or something like that, and they had a song called Big Big Man, and that's the first thing that came to my mind when you brought up John Boy. Okay.
What about Hardworking Man? Isn't that a song?
Hardworking Man?
Yeah.
That's a song.
Okay.
So is Man I Feel Like a Woman, but I don't think that fits him.
No, it doesn't. I'm over here respecting the man.
I am too.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I love this. All right, so yeah, that's my summary for John Boy Crenshaw. If you had a song for me, what would it be?
You're not my boss. I don't have to answer that question.
No.
I'm just kidding. Let me think on that, really.
All right. I want to hear what the answer to that is. We're talking about the countdown to Halloween being on, Emily's favorite holiday.
Yes, it is. And I need to get my costume still.
What do you, like every year, do you wear a costume?
Yeah.
For
go
what?
out.
Like as an adult, like where do you go in it?
Now that I have a child, I can theme it even better than I usually do.
Okay, so what do you do in it though? Like, do you just wear it around the house for the day?
My mom does a Halloween thing every year, so we wear it there. Or if we were going to like a party or something.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
You know, the Fall Fest this weekend, my son can wear his costume.
Are you gonna wear yours?
No.
You should. If you're gonna buy a costume, get some mileage out of it.
I'm going to be that country radio morning show host, Emily Taylor, on Country 103.9. That's what I'm going to be.
Take a big old microphone with you, walk around with that.
You think I should be you?
Yeah, you should be me. just get the little facial hairs, put the makeup on and that kind of stuff.
You know, I was thinking of the perfect costume for you.
What's that?
I need you to be Morgan Wallen for Halloween.
Why Morgan Wallen?
Because you look kind of too much like Eric Church if you wear aviators, and I just think that's just laziness. But Morgan Wallen, you'd have to put the effort in.
People have told me that. They're like, you look like Eric Church when you wear your sunglasses.
So I'm going to say you have to put the effort in and just get the mullet done and, the cutoff shirt or whatever he wears. I don't know.
You know what? If we're going to go big, let's go big. I'll just go as Carrie Underwood. I don't care.
I was going to say Lainey Wilson with the bell-bottom jeans.
Yeah, there you go. There's go as Lainey Wilson. I'll look pretty good. Small town of 500 people.
You ever theme a costume with me one year?
I don't do costumes.
But we are the #1 most entertaining country morning radio show.
But I'm also a grown man.
We have to provide the entertainment.
I know, but that's why we're on the radio. We could tell people we're in costumes. They would never know.
Don't lie, unlike someone apparently.
I'm in a costume right now. I'm dressed up as Emily.
Okay,
Had my hair dyed purple last night.
It's actually not purple anymore. Thanks for noticing.
No, it's not. Found this out this morning thanks to Emily that Jelly Roll is going to be opening a bar in Nashville on Broadway.
Yes, and I can't wait to go, per usual, to any bar on Broadway in Nashville. So
let me ask you something. When you go down there, do you like
I don't live the Kirsch lifestyle, no.
What's the Kirsch lifestyle? I want to know what you picture as me in Nashville.
You're staying at a really nice hotel and also can stay up until like 2 or 3 a.m. drinking at all the bars, and you're fine.
Wow, I feel seen. That's accurate. That is, and then it's wake up in the morning, go down to the Gulch, get some breakfast of some sort, usually biscuits and gravy and all that kind of stuff because I feel like trash. And then after that, it's on again.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. So, sorry, what were you going to ask though?
What's your Nashville style? You're like, I can't wait to go to Jelly Roll's bar and all this kind of. So what do you like?
I like to do Broadway during the day.
Okay.
And then Uptown or like those bars at night because it's a more like chill scene. And then I like to be in bed by like 10 or 11, okay?
All right. Well, don't ever run into me or else I'll serve you some tequila shots at Jason Aldean's. That's where it all usually goes downhill, just so you know.
I feel like I've heard that from multiple people.
Yeah, I'm the culprit. You were talking about Ohio. Let's move a little further north back here to home.
I saw this, and Ohio is the best place to avoid a natural disaster. Did you know that?
No, really?
Yeah, like hurricanes and stuff. Probably not tornadoes. Those probably don't count. But,
Well, they obviously count, but...
I think they count, but
They do. So, Ohio, we had a lot of tornadoes last year and this year.
Yeah.
But a lot of other states had more tornadoes they always have more tornadoes than we do. So I could see that. We don't get crazy blizzards. We don't get hurricanes, earthquakes.
But I will say, it is not the best place to avoid people running into buildings with their car.
Well, we have that problem. That's specifically here in Columbus.
Probably more than others, I'm going to assume.
Luckily, that seems like it's come to an end.
I don't think it has.
Really? Is there another car in a building?
I thought I read that somewhere, but I could be wrong.
If you're driving this morning and you see a building in front of you, stop your car. It's just that easy. Just bring it.
Okay, it's been like a month.
Big pedal in the middle. Hit the brake. That's all you have to do. It's really not that hard.